De-stressing for the NHS with your host, Dr. Phil Parker.
Hi, the next few episodes are all about encouraging sleep. There's a couple of major problems we have when we try and sleep, and part of the problem is most people have no idea how we fall asleep because we sleep as we do it. But there are certain things we know stop sleep, and the most common one is stress. And one of the commonest stresses we have when we try to sleep is stressing about the fact that we're not sleeping. Stressing about the fact we're not sleeping increases the speed of our thoughts, increases our adrenaline, and of course naturally makes sleep more difficult. So anything that calms you down will help. So there's a number of techniques I'm going to run you through. The first one is one for clearing your mind. Now, there's two bits to this. The first is make a bit of time, ideally not before bedtime, to write down some stuff that you've been thinking about. One of the reasons for this is it seems that when we try and sleep, our brain goes, oh, it's a chance to think, because it hasn't had enough time during the day. So carve out a little bit of time just to kind of make a list, at the very least, of things that you need to do so that they're placed somewhere. Otherwise, your brain will start to try and process them in any downtime you get. If you find when you're lying down and getting ready to sleep that you start to find yourself thinking a lot, then use this exercise called the elephant exercise. Very, very simple. All you do is you imagine that you have a stack of post-it notes and that you have a stable of very, very tiny elephants with wings. The first elephant appears and you just post a post-it note on it and write down the name of something that's been bothering you. And then just let the elephant flap its wings and fly off into the distance, just watching it in your mind's eye. As it disappears as a dot over the horizon, the next elephant appears. And you put a post-it note on that and the name of something else that's been on your mind, and just let that go too. And just keep doing this until you've cleared everything that's been on your mind. By doing this, it gives you a sense of, oh, okay, I know what I'm dealing with, puts them into a bit of perspective, gives you a sense of having a bit more peace around it. The process itself will also tend to make you sleepy, even though you are looking at the stuff, you're looking at it in a very particular kind of distanced way. It's a very brief episode. The next episode is just going to be me taking you through a very, very relaxing technique designed by a very famous hypnotherapist and psychiatrist, Milton Erickson, actually designed by his wife. And the reason I'm not putting it in this section is so you can listen to it without all this waffling about other things. So you can listen to it whilst you get ready to snooze, to drift off. So I'll see you on the next episode.
I do hope you found this episode useful. Please do share it widely with your friends and family. And thank you for everything you do.